I just heard on the radio why Jhené Aiko and that Big Sean broke up. Baby, the way I would have had to, the way they would have had to get me up off that man, it just would have been had to be studied. Because no, you did not have me in a relationship for 10 years. I'm sure the communication about wanting to further the relationship had to happen within a matter of 10 years or however long they've been together. And you then impregnated me. Mind you, I am a woman, so I can make my own decisions. But I feel like some deception came from somewhere. Because 10 years locked down and then having a baby, I'm man, something was being told against the will. But you got me pregnant, 3-year-old, and you still don't. The way they would have had to get me up off this man, I would have been had to be studied. I'm telling you.
I don't. Cause you take anything and just make it everything. I kept my phone on silent ever since you got a ring. Funny, right? And I never cheated. Not even once or twice.
So let's talk about Jhené and Big Sean, because that breakup hit different for a lot of women. 10 years, girl. 10 years of love, music, loyalty, and even a child together, but no ring. And now the internet is split. Some people are mad at Big Sean for never marrying her, saying that he wasted her time. Others are blaming Jhené, saying that she wasted her own damn time, waiting for a man who was never going to give her what she truly wanted. But either way, one thing is so clear. This is not about them. This is about every woman who's ever waited on potential instead of partnership. Every woman who thought that if she loved hard enough, stayed loyal enough, or proved that she was the one, he'd finally see her value. Hey, Rych Babes, it's Robin Milan, and welcome back to the channel. Listen, make sure that you like, subscribe, and share, and I'll be back at the end.
You look good, for sure.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you marry me?
It's in the works. Don't even trip.
Whatever.
I really wish that I could be surprised by this news. I actually did not realize it was 10 years that they were together. That's crazy. But the news is not surprising if you had been following the timeline. Like, the second that she got that tattoo of him, you already knew where this was going. Because you could clearly see that she liked him a lot more than he liked her. And unfortunately, that never ends well. So, like, it's really sad to see her go out like that. Like, I hate to see girls go out sad like that. And, like, a girl riding for a man and it don't work out in her favor. I really hate that for her. But, like, 10 years. At some point in these 10 years, we had to know that the ending we wanted wasn't going to happen. And we settled. And settling is always going to bite us in the end. And it's very unfortunate. And it's very sad to watch. It's really sad to watch. Because I love seeing love. I loved how happy she seemed and all of that. Like, watching her light up when she talked about him was so cute. So I really do hate that this is ending for her. But also, like, I do hate also to see that she went outside over a man that didn't feel the same way. You know, like, I hate that she wasted her own time on somebody that, like, probably showed that he wasn't into her as much as she was into him. Like, disappointed to see that, but not surprised to see that.
Y'all, I had no idea that Jhené and Big Sean was together for 10 years. They just had a baby. Now y'all broke up? What is up with that? Like, what? And then for the rest of y'all that sitting there talking about, oh, he wasted her time, he wasted her time. No. I like Jhené. I feel as if she wanted to be exactly where she wanted to be. He's going to marry the person that he wants to. He didn't want to marry her. And it's very sad. Like, on the outside looking in, like, we don't know exactly their issues or whatever, but that's crazy to go down a rabbit hole, because I think the person that he really wanted to marry was Naya. Rest in peace, babe. I really think that's where his heart was at.
I think that Forbes article left out that women also be embarrassing themselves in these relationships with these men. Because what do you mean you spent 10 plus years with this person, this man, knowing the whole time you wanted a ring? You gave him a baby, right? And you kept staying around, hoping and groveling, embarrassing yourself in public to get the ring, and you don't get the ring and y'all broke up. At least that's what I'm seeing with Jhené Aiko. I guess her and Big Sean broke up. That's also embarrassing. For me personally, I can see both sides of the situation. Some men who are horrible can be very fucking embarrassing. Oh my God, hell yeah. And I can also see that there are women who do things, manipulate, twist things to be in relationships and acting crazy and embarrassing themselves. That's also embarrassing. Seeing Mariah the Scientist serenading Young Thug on her birthday, that's embarrassing too. This man, every chance he gets, embarrasses her. That Forbes article forgot to add that as well, that women also be embarrassing the shit out of themselves in these relationships.
What's stopping y'all from getting married? Oh, y'all already did one of those secret industry weddings?
No. There has not been a secret industry marriage. I think that it's a little personal, you know what I mean? But just like, to be real with you, just like any people who have dealt with love, we've had our ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's still finding the right navigation through it all. I don't know if
The truth is, time doesn't equal commitment. 10 years won't turn a man into a husband if marriage was never his goal. You can build with him, pray with him, have his child, share his dreams, but if he doesn't see you as his forever, no amount of time will change that. What we're really watching with Jhené and Big Sean is what happens when a woman confuses connection with direction. Because love without clarity will always leave you so tired. And it's not about bitterness or blame, it's about awareness. Jhené gave him years, stability, loyalty, softness, things that women are told will guarantee commitment. But the truth, you can be perfect for the wrong person. You can do everything right and still end up unchosen. Because being chosen isn't about being better, it's about being aligned. And sometimes God let you sit in something long enough to finally see it for what it really is. Not punishment, but preparation. Like, you learn that you don't need a title to prove your worth. You learn that the same love you were willing to pour into someone else deserves to be poured back into you. The lesson here is so simple. Stop waiting to be chosen and start choosing yourself, girl. Like, stop hoping that he'll wake up one day, one morning, ready to make you pancakes and commit. And start waking up ready to rebuild your own life. Because waiting for a man to change is the fastest way to lose the woman you were destined to become. There are so many women like Jhené who have wasted years waiting for this man to give her a ring. And sometimes they do get that ring, but it's called a hush ring. It's just so you can shut the fuck up and stop asking. Okay? So listen, if you are watching this, thinking about that situationship, that almost relationship, that maybe one day man, okay? Because I know a few women and I know you do too. And you may be that one woman who I'm talking to. Take this as a sign, honey. You can love him and respect him, wish him the best, and still walk away. Because peace feels better than proving a point. And freedom looks better than forever with the wrong person. It is okay. I understand. 10 years is a lot. It is. I mean, we only got one life, but I'd rather you walk away the sooner that you realize than for you to waste your entire life. Okay? You still got time to turn it around. And to all my rich babes, listen, this is why I built the champagne room. It's for women who are done waiting, done begging, done playing small, and ready to build their own version of freedom. Like, if you are ready to learn how to use AI, digital strategy, mindset work to create a life that feels good, as it looks, okay? Join the champagne room. The link is down in the description box below. You don't have to wait 10 years to be chosen when you can choose yourself today, okay? All right, my loves. Listen, I'll see you at the top because the bottom is too crowded. Until next time, Rich Babes. Stay rich. Love you.